Soil brothers and soil sisters. Y'all, it's Monday. It's Monday and the weather is great. I am excited about the weather. I mean, I don't know if y'all can tell, but being a new gardener, I am super excited about the weather. So, today is Monday morning. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. I um I must say that I'm not one to really pay the weather, too much news attention. So I'm not sure what the weather has been most places. But I pray everyone is safe. And spring is here in Savannah, Georgia. And I hope spring is visiting a lot of y'all sometime soon all over the world because it's amazing. My Renaissance grandma. What's up, soil sister? So let me speak to some people. Let me go back. I know Team Happy. I saw Team Happy in the building. Then I saw Psalms in the building. So I definitely know y'all are here. Psalms 146, Home and Garden. What's up, Soil Sister? New beginning. That is Dawn over in Cyprus. Good morning, Soil Sister. Robin, Edie, my Renaissance grandma. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend, no matter what you chose to do. Buenos dias. Country hustle. What's up, Soil family? Whether you just Netflix and chilled or were like me and Bobby crazy out there in the yard because we were crazy in the yard to the point where I'm like, I ain't cleaning nothing in this house except this whelping pan. I want to spend my entire day outside in the yard. And man, we got a lot of work done. But we got a lot of work to do. So it's a blessing to have these 60 and 70 degree, 80 degree days. But that's gonna change real quick. It's supposed to be 85 or 87 or something by the end of the week, which I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, but not too fast. Don't come in too hot too fast. Audrey, living life. What's up, soil sister? So because I was out playing in the yard, I didn't do an update on the puppies nowhere. Not on Facebook, not on YouTube, not anywhere. So I'm gonna update y'all on the puppies this morning who have their eyes open, but they don't look like they want to look at us. Um, and then we're gonna talk about root crops. What root crops are we growing? So let me come over here to the babies. You hear that? They like, oh God. Oh my goodness. So they are now 15 days old. Mom is outside so that the babies can sleep other than me bothering them. They are 15 days old and I am potty training. And they have been, look, mom paw print over there. They have been using the bathroom over here. So, like when I clean up and I put them back down here, I tell them, this is the bathroom. You use the potty over here and you play on the other side. And a few of them did use the potty over here. But, of course they had to go. So, babies are doing great. They are sleeping beauty, but, they got to have that sleep so that they can grow. And that they are doing, eating and growing, eating and growing. She is sunshine. What's up, soil sister? So they are growing up beautiful. They are so cute. And getting it together. This is the smallest out of them all. Little black. Say, hello, y'all. Oh, let me see if I can see these people. What am I looking at, Granny? I don't know. What am I supposed to be looking at? He. Oh, my goodness. Say, I got a yawn, of course. You got your seeds? Good. So they have their eyes open now. They starting to play a little bit. He said, oh, I'm really, really sleepy and I might pee on you, so you might want to be careful. Yes, little black got his eyes open. What's up, buddy? What's up? He said, I was sleeping. So, oh my goodness. some of these big old teddy bears. Oh, so yeah, they have their eyes open now when they want to anyway. She like, excuse me, miss, I was sleeping. I don't know what you're doing. But they are huge little puppies. Mama feed them well, and I'm training them. I'm like, yeah, you use the bathroom over here. Hey, Cassandra, Lisa White. She said, let me see, let me see. I don't see my mama. This is Red. They are so cute. So cute. She said, I don't know. Nothing looked familiar up here. Okay. Good job. Good job, Blackie. You use the bathroom over here? Good boy. He said, yeah, yeah, that's what you told me to do. But puppies are doing great. Doing great. Eyes are open. So they are at little teddy bear, little bear, yes, little cubs. Um they are at 15 days now, so all eyes are opening and walking around, playing a little bit, doing great. Diversity love. Good morning, Soil Sister. So, on to the next. I wanted to talk about root crop because no. First, I want to talk about rabbit because we thank you, Country Hustle. We made dog food with the rabbit carcass a couple weeks ago for Nala, and it smelled so good. It smelled so good. It was like we can't eat these bones, and that's all it was bones. So yesterday we decided, well, let's go ahead and throw a rabbit in the crock pot and see how we like that. Now, Bobby usually smother rabbit and fry rabbit, which is delicious. Because I actually took two rabbits out. I took one out for the crock pot and I took one out for him to fry. Oh my God. Like I taste the rabbit while it was cooking. G Mama Grows. What's up, Soil Sister? I cooked I taste the rabbit while it was still in the crock pot. I said, man, that's pretty good. And it was really tender. So gave a piece to Bobby. I said, taste this. And he was like, oh, that's good. So I wanted to thicken it and make a gravy and put potatoes and vegetables in it. And that's what we had for dinner last night. Oh my God. Like I cooked that rabbit until it fell off the bone. Delicious. I mean, and it was so good to the point where I don't have to buy beef. That's how good it was. I don't need beef. Honestly. That's how good that rabbit was. I was like, Lord, poor Bugs Bunny. Those rabbits in trouble. But good morning, Linda. It was delicious. Good morning from Las Vegas. Good morning, Soil Sister. So I wanted to talk about root crops because, and I still forgot one. However, I want to talk about root crops because it's that time of the year. I said I was not going to plant potatoes this year because we GT Junior Grows it sent us hikma seeds. Hikma seeds. And eat dead wild hogs. She wasn't eating rabbit. Woo. Man, that rabbit was so good. So good. Good morning, Auntie. So, Auntie is over on Facebook, but y'all can't see unless I click it up. I want to talk about root crops because I said I'm not growing potatoes and sweet potato. Sweet potato take a lot of space. We did not grow any sweet potato for the most part, and it's a lot of work. Getting those slips, planting them, and then it take up a lot of space. So we wasted a lot of time and a lot of space growing sweet potatoes. Not saying that somebody else won't be successful. We just won't. So to me, it's a waste for us. I don't eat sweet potatoes. Bobby do. He'll eat sweet potato and sweet potato pie. But is it worth dedicating all this space to possibly get nothing? We got tons and tons of foliage, which the pigs love, but that was it. That was it. So I said, I'm not growing. And the potatoes didn't do as good as I thought they would. But I said, I'm not growing. We're not going to grow potato and sweet potato. I got plenty of sweet potato slips. If anyone in Houston area can have them, I have no space to put them. Yeah, so that's the thing, the space. And, you don't know what's brewing down there. All you can do is pray and assume you're going to have some nice ass tubers. We did not. I'm not growing potatoes or sweet potatoes this season. I want more greens. So what we are growing though, so we know when they talk about root crops, they are talking about radishes, oh, onions, carrots. Now we are growing onions and garlic, of course, because we can freeze dry them. We love growing onions and garlic now. We are. I dropped more seeds for carrots yesterday, which even the carrots, I said, I probably shouldn't be growing carrots. I tried to grow black nebula carrots that F.R. Humphrey sent us last year, and I was so surprised that the carrot tops were growing beautiful. And I said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna try these black nebula carrots. These things are growing." The carrot tops were beautiful. Probably 10 months or so later, I go to pull the carrots up, and it was nothing. And I'm like, "What?" However, the thing with carrots is it only take a little space. I don't take much space because I'm only trying. So I dropped more carrot seeds yesterday, and I dropped a different variety this time to see are we gonna be successful with carrots. That is another root crop. Um, I've almost eaten up those purple plum radishes you sent me. Oh, are they good? Hmm. So I did drop carrots. We do have onion and we do have garlic. Now I said I ain't growing no tomato, no potatoes. I ain't messing with tomatoes. I keep wanting to say tomatoes. Then I looked in my box. These are the potatoes we grew last year. Guess who's gonna be growing potatoes? So we're gonna try a different method this year. Like some of these things are crazy long. It's like some aliens in this box. Let me try to get a long one out. So we are going to drop these, but we're gonna grow them in a. Oh my God, I'm scared to put my hand down there. We are gonna grow them in a 5 gallon bucket because we don't want to take up too much space. Are you gonna put them in a large container? We're gonna put them in a 5 gallon bucket. We have our buckets ready. Oh my God, some of these things I like. It's crazy. I put them in this box, put them up, and they have turned into aliens. Like these things have been grown. Look at this little potato. I mean, they ready. They ready. So we have a red potato. We have Yukon Golds, which were really sweet and really really good. And we also have some beautiful purple potatoes. So we gonna grow these in a 5 gallon bucket, and that way they'll get away from you quick. But that way we not taking up any space out of our garden, and I think it'll be more successful. I got one potato, my counter that look like that, look like this, creepy, creepy. But I opened the box one day and I'm like, God, man, all the potatoes have sprouted. They like, yep, put them in some dirt. I put mine in a grow bag after they grew some, add dirt on top. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We do have some grow bags that my husband got from Dorsha, Chick-fil-A grow bags. But We got some buckets that we are preparing to drop these potatoes, and we'll just put a certain amount of dirt over top of them, and once they start sprouting, we'll heal them up so we can see how much we'll get. Some people say that they grow them in a cardboard box. They don't have wax inside. So I saw what is his name over in Australia. I can't think of his name right now. um Mark, sufficient me. Mark, I saw him grow potatoes in a cardboard box, and what he did was he just lifted the box up, and the bottom fell out, and he was able to harvest all his potatoes. So we are gonna grow potatoes just because now we have all these potatoes that have chitted, so they call it, ready to be planted, and we'll plant those today. I am gonna grow, of course, again, turmeric, black turmeric. This is orange, but it's so small, and I don't want to dig up. But we are gonna grow black turmeric, white turmeric. Here's a white turmeric. This is white turmeric, and this is orange turmeric. And this is all you need to start your turmeric. A little tiny piece like this, turmeric and garlic. But what I do is I just throw them in a box with some dirt and close it up, and I let it sit until I'm ready to plant. But turmeric, another root crop we will be growing. Vegetable pear. Um, hmm. I'm not sure I understand, Sadie, your question. But black turmeric, white turmeric, and orange turmeric. How is white different from the orange? So the difference in the three turmerics are the amount, the potency of the turmeric. So we know, most people know how terrible orange turmeric can taste. It's not a pleasant taste for the most part. White turmeric, you can almost eat that, and it doesn't have that bitter, shocking taste to it. So I was just able to chew the white turmeric with no problem, but the benefits are not as strong, or the benefits are not as good as the orange turmeric. The black turmeric, my shampoo ginger has sprouted. I wasn't watching it. Wow, that's good. It's super early too. What month do you start them in a box to harvest? So when I put my turmeric in a box, I usually put them in a box in like December. I just let them sit in the box until I put them in a box with some dirt until about, most of the time, April or so, and then we'll plant them outside. But because it's already in the 60s and 70s and 80s, 90s during the day, we're going to go ahead and put them out now. Crafty Mom, good morning, Soil Sister. So for us now, it's time, but we are 8B. It's time to go ahead and put this stuff in some dirt and get it going. So our turmeric will go in pots, and I'll just put them in big pots, I think, today. Um, our potatoes, we're going to put them in buckets because we don't want to take away too much space. However, Psalms sent us, hey, Suburban, Edo. I have totally fallen in love with Edo. So this is another root crop that we will be growing this year. Edo. Turmeric allows cells directly processing sugar. So the black turmeric, let me finish that. Black turmeric. It looked blue, but it's called black turmeric. It's supposed to be a rare, but the best turmeric in the world. But let me tell you, it is hard to eat. Black turmeric is terrible. So me and Bobby tried it, but I tried it like, let me let him bite it first. Oh my God. that turmeric was awful to the point where, yeah, turmeric, black turmeric, no. But what I so you need pepper to help absorb turmeric, and let me give you my email. Um, I say find ways to consume some of these things so that you don't have to taste it. J3GS, good morning. M&T, good morning. Um, because black turmeric is disgusting, but the benefits, the benefits. And I'll go over the benefits again because it's been a while since I've been over them. But black turmeric is the best, but it's the hardest to eat. It's been in the 50s here, but 30s at night. But that's good. Your shampoo ginger has sprouted already. What happened if you put them in ground around big oak tree? Um, what's that? Turmeric. So turmeric do need some sun. Well, ours usually sit in full sun and they grow great. But I don't think they need full sun per se. Sorry, crafty mom. I was trying to give you our email and I took it down. So Edo, this is Edo. What I did was I peeled it like a potato, cut it in half, and I boiled it. Salt, a little bit of salt, pepper, and of course we use Redmond's real salt. This salt is the only salt we will ever use. It's the best salt in the world. I mean, that's just our opinion, but this is the best salt in the world. A little bit of this salt, a little bit of pepper, and I did Grammy Midwife. Good morning. Yes, it's a mess. Sorry if I missed anybody. Um, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of butter. I did put some sour cream on it because it reminded me of a potato. I don't need potatoes long as I have Edo. I can replace potatoes with Edo. The only reason why we growing potatoes is because those have sprouted already. I was gonna replace my potato with the Edo. Delicious. It remind me of a potato. I just boil it for 10 minutes or so. It's soft and mushy. I mush it up like mashed potato, a little bit of salt, Redmond's real salt, pepper, butter, sour cream if you choose to, and you can top it with some cheese, just like a potato. Delicious. And the great thing about Edo is this is an elephant ear. So the foliage is beautiful. You can eat the leaves like collard greens when they're young and harvest the tubers for your potato. Delicious. Yeah. So check into Edo, Eddoe. Thank you, Songs, because she introduced us to Edo. Where did you get your black turmeric? I definitely need that. So we got our black turmeric from Spring Meadow Farm and Garden. She had I don't think she got black turmeric available, but sometimes you can find it, if you just search for it. But we got it from Spring Meadow. So Jones, turmeric is my go-to season. I plan to grow some if I can find it. It's not local here. So yeah, the black is the best, but oh my god, it's crazy. Now I want to try Edo. Edo is amazing. All Edo. So not all. I think you asking me are all elephant ears edible. All elephant ears are not edible, but this Edo is. And it put off the big pretty leaves that we love. We got tons of elephant ears and upright, and this one will put off the big elephant ears that we love to plant here on our property, but we can harvest and enjoy the Edo, which I hear is a prolific grower. So we're gonna plant this in a pot so we just can see what it's gonna do this year, but it's ready to go in the ground now, and I'm ready for it. What's up, Kim, my baking soil sister over here? Good morning, soil family. I'm glad y'all are here. I got Edo from Planter Garden TV. I'm planting too. Good, good. Grammy Journal. Good morning. So, You have black cohosh hot flashes yet here. So black cohosh is good for hot flashes, but yeah, I think I told you that. Ken was telling you about that. But I always say do your research because you may take other medicines or other things, but black cohosh is good for. We don't grow it here, but it's great for hot flashes. Another root crop we will grow though, hikma. I call it hikma. I made iced coffee this morning. I call it hikma, but I think it's hikma. GT Junior grows it, sent us seeds last year. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna send y'all. I think we won the seeds or something." He said, "I'm gonna send y'all hikma because I think y'all can grow it." And one day I said, "Oh, let me put these hikma seeds." Didn't work for me, but it worked great for my friend. Yeah. So that's the thing with herbs. One thing may work great for somebody and not as good for somebody else. And then sometimes it may be other things that's counterreacting it. So GT Junior sent us these seeds. One day I said, I'm gonna go out here and drop these seeds. I just went, found a pot that had dirt in it already and stuck those seeds in there, watered it, and walked off. A couple weeks later, I went back and I put up cattle panels so it would have something to crawl on. And have you tried on the? No, because we ate the hikma before we got the seasoning. But we harvest as many hikma seeds as we could, and today I am gonna drop those seeds too. Hikma remind me of a potato and an apple cross. It's not as sweet as an apple. You can eat it raw or you can eat it cooked, whether you want to fry it or boil it. I prefer fried. I prefer it raw, honestly. I mean, it's so good raw, but it reminds you of a potato. It's a vining plant. I got my hikma and peekaboo cups. I finally see roots. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all need to grow a money tree to harvest. Exactly, we do. Let me know where to get one from. I'll grow a couple of them. You were right the first time. Tomato, 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 potato. But those things grew and grew, and I said, "Oh, I watched a couple videos again, sufficient meat videos, and I was trying to figure out this hikma, and I said, I don't know. I planted way back in the back end of our property because I didn't want the dogs to get a hold of it or chickens or something to get a hold of it one day. TLC in the garden. Um, so I planted all the way in the back, and I said, we'll see what it do. It is. It's like a refreshing potato on a hot day. So thank you, Kim. Planted back there, and I kept sticking my finger. Once the vines came up and attached to the thing that I had it the fence, it was pretty. The flowers were beautiful, and I said, I'm gonna get the seeds off here. Benjamin Franklin variety. Okay, okay. I'll just make sure. I mean, I don't know if I'll show y'all because I don't want nobody coming and trying to rob us out of our tree like they do mangoes down in Florida. Um, but I kept sticking my finger down in there. Once the seed pods will pop open or dry out, I said, "Man, I don't see anything." And we didn't know what hikma tastes like, so it wasn't really a big deal. It's just something I was trying. And I think Bobby was messing with his bees one day, and I said, "Let me pull this hikma out of this pot and be done." And I pulled them up in these big old tubers. So what they do is they grow deep. The hikma grow deep. Oh, let me take this down. I can figure it out. The hikma grow deep compared to um, a potato or something. They grow really deep. I don't hear pups. Did you move them? Let me show you. They grow deep, and boy, were they deep. This is what they doing. She felt a need to sleep on top of everybody. Sleeping beauties. Their eyes are open now. They walk around. They play a little bit, but this is what they spend most of their life doing right now: sleeping and growing. It's like, oh, if their mama was in here, they'd be wide awake, wide awake. See Big Bobby over there? Big Bobby. So I let mom in before I get off here. But the hikma grows so deep to where I thought it wasn't doing anything. But under that soil, and they say you don't want to leave them in there too long because they get woody and they're not good to eat, which I'm guessing that's like most, if not all, root crops. Don't leave them in too long. The bigger they get, the woodier they get. But these things were perfect. At first I said, I don't even know what to do with these. But yay, they grew and they pretty, but I don't know what to do with them. So one night we were like, okay, let's try it and see. And I cut it and tasted raw, and I'm like, wow, that was pretty good. So I cooked some, and now we hooked. So we are growing hikma again this year, as much as we can, as much as we can. And we receive, um, good morning, Dorsha. We received cassava cuttings also. So we're, and that's another root crop. And they say you can grow enough cassava off one plant to feed an entire neighborhood. So we're gonna grow cassava. They say that the roots can get pretty big, but another potato type crop that we plan to grow. And um, rather than deal with potatoes or sweet potatoes, we're gonna try all this new different stuff. I planted hikma, was gifted from Miss Linda. So we're gonna try all this new stuff. I mean, we grew hikma last year, but this will be our first time growing cassava. This will be our first time growing Edo, but we love Edo. We just don't know what cassava tastes like yet, but we're willing to check it out and see. So when it comes to root crops, now is the time to get prepared for it because things are waking up now. Everything is coming out of dormancy and it's time. It's time. I'm ready for spring. So definitely think about your root crops. We keep saying plan your spring garden, but think about your root crops now too. Like we dropped long beans yesterday, which these are Bobby's favorite. I dropped some of these yesterday. I went on and dropped my carrots yesterday just to see what they were gonna do. I got my herbs going. Just so much. You get a jump on it early because it's an early jump, but it's worth it. So I would say definitely get a jump on it. I'm gonna let Nala in so y'all can see them before I get off here. They wake up. Give me a second. Let me go get their mama. Cassava tastes good with butter. She's like, what y'all doing? Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. I need to get back. Nala, Nala's so nosy. She don't know which way to go. Come on, girlfriend. She said, what's going on? Who in here messing with my baby? Let me tell y'all. They crazy about their mama. Nala said, no ma'am. No ma'am. This is when mom entered the building. Mama's home. Look at them. They like little roaches now. When you turn the light on. Look, said, Granny said, use the bathroom over here. Okay, I think I got that covered. Use the bathroom on the pad. Now I can go eat. Good girl, Nala. Not roaches. Yeah, they like roaches when you turn the light on. It's like, whoa, 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 Mama's home. I'm supposed to pee somewhere. I don't know. But Nala is a great. They woke up quick. Look, it was like they were playing possum. Mama in the building. It was over. So Nala is a great mom. She is doing good with them. And I'm training now. I'm like, yeah, this is the bathroom. I put some pads down. And one of them did use the bathroom over here. So I put them over here and I said, this is the bathroom. Use the bathroom here and play and eat over here. Time to eat. Nala is shining. That's probably that puppy food or that rabbit food or something. But they are. And the babies are just as beautiful as Nala. Green said, wait a minute, y'all gotta let me get in here somewhere. They are amazing. And they growing so fast. Look at that. He said, I'm gonna have to go in here first. So she had 11 puppies, but 2 did not survive. So we have 9 here. And oh my God, when I say growing, they are growing fast. Now listen, wait a minute, I got something to say. Okay. You wanna speak? No? You change your mind? So it'll only be hey, bean juice on the scene. Okay, I'll check it when I get off here. So yesterday I noticed they were playing a little bit. The eyes are open. Nala has 11 nipples, so there are more than enough. What do you feed your rabbits? My female died in the cold freeze. So rabbits, we give them rabbit pellets that we get from Tractor Supply, but we do give them banana leaves and brassicas from the garden. I give them some. 11 is odd. Yes, yes. Most dogs have between 8 and 10. I think it was 8 and 10, but Nala has 11. I'm gonna move over there a little bit closer. But we don't give them a lot of scraps because their system can't handle a whole lot of. Excuse me, Nala. No, like let me see. Their system can't handle a whole lot of scraps. So tomorrow we are going to make it so y'all can see. We're gonna do a live Q&A tomorrow about raising chickens because Andel Homestead is becoming a new chicken mom and she got a lot of questions. So I told her I think it'll be helpful if we do it live. She asked these questions and we talk about it. So my revs eat a lot of hay. Yeah, we give them grass too, the alfalfa grass, especially the babies. Ricky, like, good morning, Soil brother. But they need a balanced diet. A lot of people think rabbits can just eat out of the garden, and I can grow everything they can eat, but they definitely need a balanced diet because their system will get jacked up real quick. They don't play about their breakfast, y'all, as you can see. And the babies are growing super fast. I grab one. Because they ain't paying us no attention. They just like, it's time to eat. You do what you doing. I'm going to mind my business. Let's see, who not eating? Oh, who not eating? Who said I'm not eating? Who said I'm not eating? Do rabbits really eat carrots? So if we give our rabbits carrots, it's only a little bit. And most of the time is after they've had kids. Just a treat, a little bit. Look, say hello. They want to say hello to you. You got your eyes open. They want to see your eyes too. She said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I thought I run this show. No, you don't run nothing. Let me see. Say, what's going on? What's happening? Oh my goodness, I really want a puppy now. They are the cutest. You see, your fingers don't taste like no milk, nothing. So they'll start eating Sunday. This is Gray Boy. He's your boy. Yeah, puppy milk breath. Puppy breath is real. See, let me lick you a little drainy. No nipples here? Nope, nope. We'll start feeding them a little bit of puppy mash on Sunday. So, oh my God, they are huge. When I weigh them, they always gain like at least a pound or so. But hey, Odom Homestead, they are gorgeous and they are getting big. So, yeah, say hello, world. So I don't know what's going on, but let's go see. Go explore the world. And they look, they know exactly where they're going and what they're doing. He said, my mama over here. This wall of action that. And I'm so happy that they can all eat at one time. And, you know, Nala is doing great. Every now and then I would give her a break and help her feed one, or I would give Bobby one and say, feed him right quick. And you know, I'm glad we have these things that so we can help. Or if she wasn't producing enough milk, or you know, we needed to help. So it's good that we can help, but we don't intervene. Nala is feeding her babies great. We don't have to help most of the time, but every now and then she acted like she wanted a break and didn't want to be in here. She wanted to be out there, out in the house with us. So I just take that one puppy that might be up crying and give Bobby a bottle and let Papa feed him. And it didn't take but a few seconds. He will feed them, and then they ready to go to sleep. So, and we only may have done that 2 or 3 times. And other than that, Nala has been feeding these babies, keeping them clean. And they're doing great, but they are now 15 days old. We are taking deposits for them. They will be ready to go home SoilFamily Expo weekend. So Dorsha, peekaboo, you might want to talk to Sunday. So Sunday gonna be like, but we did put out a video on Saturday, and that video we showed the puppy birth. You know, Nala having puppies. Nala said, gotta go. My daddy getting ice. One time she would not do that. She would not do that at one time, but now she like, I heard ice. But look at her. They mama just up and dipped on them. She said, I was feeding them, then I heard you getting ice. But we did put out, and it's a rather long video, but if you have never experienced puppy birth. It's a great video. It's a lot of information. Good morning, Rita. It's a lot of information. She left. She heard that ice maker and dipped. She said, "Y'all on y'all own." So yeah, she'll come back though. Hey, Soil Sister. So I want to talk about SoilFamily Expo a little bit because it's coming in hot. Y'all mama just left y'all, huh? Lord, ain't nobody told me nothing. Nala in the hall eating ice. Lord. SoilFamily Expo. March 31st through April 2nd. Oh my goodness. This is the biggest puppy of them all. This is Bobby. She definitely get it from her papa. Right? Say, oh, what you say about me? She is a papa's girl. This is the puppy that Bobby did mouth to mouth the resuscitator. Amazing. March 31st. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have live bands, we have dinners, and you hear your mama? Um, we have so much planned. Getting together with this beautiful community. She like, what's this? What's going on? You was drinking water now? I was trying to. Yeah, this is the biggest puppy. And this is Pink, the pink female. Now she fussing. Yeah, she a little bougie when she wanna be. Her and Red, her and Red hang out together a lot, so happy Monday, Sarah. No, so she had to come and see what all the commotion was about. But she is gorgeous. So chunky. She probably weigh about almost 5 pounds now. A little bit over 4 pounds. She a big girl. 15 days. 15 days. Good job. You didn't puking over there on your pad. Say, yeah, you set some strict rules. Our new land, SoilFamily Expo. So, SoilFamily Expo is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. We invite the world out to visit and help build a beautiful community. They are growing fast. Um, we spend those 3 days with each other, and it's food, family, and fun. Bobby, the puppy, is a chunky monkey. Yes, she is. She ain't playing. She ain't playing. But we have a meet and greet on Friday. I'm showing up like cousin Pete. I know that's right. Are y'all still fishing on Thursday? So no, we're not gonna fish on Thursday because it's hard to find a boat big enough to hold, you know, at least 20, 30 people. I mean, almost impossible to find a boat big enough here to hold the amount of people. We don't want to have two, three boats and people all over the place. We want everybody on one boat. So I said, I'm out of here. So we're not gonna fish on Thursday, but we are gonna have dinner on Thursday night at Jim and Nick's in Pula, which is another amazing restaurant. Friday we will be downtown about 2 o'clock or so. That many people want to fish. I want no parts of that. Fishing is amazing. Hey, Team Happy, how are you today? Fishing is amazing. I like to fish now. Um, on Friday, we'll come downtown. We'll meet at Graffito's Pizza. I think it's called Graffito's. I'll check it and we'll update the website. But we'll meet at Graffito's before we go and enjoy the band. 5 o'clock, the band will start playing, and the band will be at Resuckus Plaza, which will try to give you an exact location. It's on River Street. Resuckus Plaza is on River Street, and it's sit right behind the Georgia Queen. So the River Street, you can only go up River Street one way. So if you come down River Street, say from MLK, right, babe? MLK. From MLK, you go past the Hyatt, you drive through the underpass, all this stuff. You'll see the Savannah or the Georgia Queen, which is the riverboat. It's big, white, and beautiful, and it got a big wheel on the back of it. As soon as you pass the Georgia Queen, it should be a plaza or a little stage there, and that's what will be. You'll see the band. You'll know the band when you see them. But that's what will be at 5 o'clock. So we'll have a little quick dinner or something around 2 or 3, and then we'll walk down to where the band will be. We have 10% off at Wet Willie's, which Wet Willie's is right across the street. We'll be on the river, so we can enjoy the ships coming in, and people passing by can enjoy us and hang out with us. But it's a community event. It's a family affair, and we want to encourage as many people as we want to grow something. If it's just one thing, and it could be a flower, it could be a beautiful flower. But the benefits of growing some of these beautiful flowers are amazing. Grow your own herbs, grow your own tomatoes. It doesn't have to be a large scale anything, but we want to encourage people to grow your own food. You know, the more we grow, the healthier this world is, and the less stressed we are when it comes to these ticket prices in the store. So that'll be Friday. Saturday, we'll be at Savannah Children's Museum. We have tons and tons of awesome vendors, such as Pruitt Homestead. They sell lots of things: honey, coffee, um, calendula salves, and plantain salves. So much stuff when it comes to Pruitt. Fire cider, tinctures, and different tea blends. Then we have Guardian Bee apparel. We got our amazing bee suits from Guardian Bees. I love my bee suit. It's the first one I've ever had my entire life, and I love my bee suit. Bobby was just out there in the bees. We got whole salads we started growing. Yes, my chives are shooting up already. That's what I'm talking about. They ready. They ready. These plants are ready. So we'll spend the first half of the day at Savannah Children's Museum, and that museum is not just for children. This event is not just for children; it's for adults too, and you can enjoy yourself at the Children's Museum. Honestly, I mean, it's a lot there to see. They have gardens where they have vegetables and herbs growing. They have a banana plant now that Bobby probably need to go check on, but that he donated to the Children's Museum. But it's so much there, so much there. Then we'll have dinner at 5 p.m. Lady and Sons, which is family style, all you can eat. All you can eat. I mean, if you can eat an 8 piece of chicken, eat it. It's yours. You paid for it. It's $40 per person. And that includes tax, tip, and non-alcoholic beverage. All you can eat. We'll have a choice of 3 or 4 meats, sides. We'll have dessert and non-alcoholic beverage. You can choose to purchase wine or beverage on the side. It's all up to you. But they did not disappoint last year. So we look forward to that. And we'll be in a banquet room this year, so it'll just be us. Just be us. So Led Farmer can be as loud as he wants, tell as many jokes as he wants, and other people won't be like, okay. Vegan options, they don't have vegan options, but I think we had the salad or something last year, just so um we did something to accommodate a vegan option, but it wasn't much. They don't have a vegan option. That's the downside of the South. Mostly everything is cooked in pork or something. But we did try to accommodate vegans last year. Um and dinner will be 3 hours. So from about 5 to 8 we'll be at Lady and Sons. And then we will head back downtown and enjoy the band for night number two. Last year we did end up going inside a club, which was like down in the basement, and it was nice. It was nice. We enjoyed ourselves down there, but Bobby wanted to make sure we had entertainment, the best entertainment. If you check out our website, the band is there, and you can check out, some of their previous events. But they are an amazing band. So I always say, if you're a dancer, even if you're not a dancer, make sure you bring some comfortable shoes because one, there are cobblestones downtown. Cobblestones. Dorsha usually have slippers and her shoes in her bag when we saw her. So cobblestones downtown, first of all, which are not comfortable with heels on or something. But if you can rock your flip flops, if you can scoot and boogie in your flip, wear your flip flops because Andell gonna have hers on, and trust me, yeah, Andell can cut a few rugs with them flip flops on. So, you want to be comfortable. You want to be comfortable. We say wear your merchandise. Definitely, Kim, we appreciate you. Definitely wear your merchandise on Friday because the entire city of Savannah and South Carolina and North Carolina and Florida, whoever felt like, oh, I'm gonna drive, I'm going to this event, may be there. And if they see your merchandise, they say, oh, okay, that's who that is. And they can come check you out. But we say wear your merchandise. If you have merchandise, definitely wear it. But it's gonna be amazing. We will have things for sale at the Children's Museum, such as cayenne tinctures and cayenne salves, which I have now started producing for sale. So many things. So make sure you have a couple dollars cash so you can pay for things. There may be some raffles. We may have some surprises coming up. So definitely keep your ears open because you never know. Keep your ears open. Um, and I'm not sure what time we'll end downtown. I'm in North Carolina. It's 5 hours away from Savannah. I think I'm going to take that drive. Let me tell you, my mom is in Virginia. She coming. It's about a 6 hour drive for her. But Callie Pooh Bear drive 3 days from California to here. The hood said she coming from New York. That's a drive. That's a drive. Um, we have people coming from all over, so it's gonna be a beautiful time, and we love to meet just the subscribers. Talk about the content creators that's gonna be there, but the subscribers, it's gonna be amazing. Short green lights. Hey, team, happy, but we ended with see you next year breakfast at Metro Diner, and that's one of our favorite breakfast spots. I don't think I will ever order anything other than chicken and waffles with strawberry butter when I go to this place. That is my favorite. Now they have tons of things like fried grits. If you've never heard of fried grits, and my husband he was like, I don't know about that fried grit. It kind of reminds me of okra, but not as bad. But fried grits is a thing. But they have so many options in this restaurant. So we will end it on Sunday, for the most part, at Lady and no, not Lady and Sons, at Metro Diner in Pula. Um, we advise people, if you plan to adult throughout this weekend, you may want to stay downtown unless you're going to Uber or you have another safe way. Their burgers with the egg is amazing. Wow. Mm. Burger with an egg. That sounds interesting. But being responsible and being an adult is always a thing everywhere you go. But downtown can be a bit pricey. However, there is Pooler, Georgia, and the hotels are way more reasonable out in Pooler, Georgia, and it's about a 10, 12 minute drive. So It's nice. I love Metro Diner. Haven't been since I moved to Florida. Yes, Metro Diner is nice. Growling at somebody in their sleep. Look, Nala like, there's your baby over there showing off. But I wanted to come and say howdy. I'm trying to catch up videos before I go out and plant. Yes, that's the goal for the day. So make sure you check out. You can visit our website, SoilFamily.org. They down there growling at each other. SoilFamily.org. If you plan to attend Soil Family Expo, we ask you to register so we can keep up with head count and know what's going on. But we will do a live soon all about the Soil Family Expo. We have tons of amazing sponsors that have taken care of y'all to make sure you grow your own groceries. So if you have any questions, feel free to email us. You can email us at Black Tropical Homestead without the apostrophe S, or you can send a message through soilfamily.org, which I'd rather you send a message through soilfamily.org because it go to support and our team will, it's a couple of us that tag team that, but when you register, your information stay with us. We don't share with anybody. We don't send out a bunch of mass emails, texts, and all this other stuff. It's basically just for us. So yeah. But I'm gonna get off here because the weather is beautiful and I want y'all to get out. Hey Denise, I would love for y'all to get out. That's my friend over there. Um and plant something. Grow your own groceries. You can grow and you can do so much. Miss Native Cherokee. Oh dang, I'm late. You could do so much and you don't need acres and acres. We do so much on 1 acre. It's amazing. But register for the Soil Family Expo. We love to see y'all there. Um, most of the events are free. The only thing you have to pay for is dinner. I want to learn to grow my garden. I got you, Denise. I got you. You got space too. Um, I will get a chance to meet y'all. Yes, it's a lot of them. Hey, Miss Shirley. So make sure you register for the Soil Family Expo. The only thing that you pay for is to get in the Savannah Children's Museum. And I think it's about $10 to get in the Children's Museum. But, you know, we have things for you. Once you come to the Children's Museum, it'll be so much there. We have to offer, such as teaching you how to grow your own groceries. And $40 for the dinner. Soil Family Expo dinner is $40 all you can eat, which need to be prepaid. I think the cutoff date for that is St. Patrick's Day. So get your payments in, which is $40 per person, all you can eat. All you can eat. Do you grow food in the front yard? Most definitely. We do. Yes, the hotels are Nua and Pula. Yeah. So we tell people last year we started telling people they would ask all the time about the hotels, and we would say, Pula is reasonable. The prices are great, and it's only a 10-minute. It's only let's see. It's only a 10-minute drive, 12-minute drive um from Pula to downtown Savannah. Not feeling well today. Oh, I appreciate you, Grace, and we pray you feel better. I really wish I could be there. That's gonna be next year, but definitely think about Pula if you don't want to pay the downtown prices. Downtown is where most of our events are. We do have, I'm going to email you about closest hotel. Okay. We do have dinner on Thursday night. If you're going to be here Thursday, we invite y'all out for dinner at Jim and Nick's, which is in Pula. And then Sunday, we have breakfast in Pula to see everybody off because it's right there at the highway. So email us, but register. Soilfamily.org is the website. We cannot wait. Time is ticking away. We can't wait to see y'all. Savannah is beautiful. The weather is amazing. And we hoping it don't be too hot so we can get out and enjoy ourselves and y'all can enjoy this beautiful city with us. I can't leave my husband alone. That's right. I take mine with me everywhere I go. So we will be in the Atlanta area Wednesday. We have Next Step Conference on Thursday where we, Black Tropical Homestead, will be speakers and we will be speaking about raising and growing your own food in the suburbs. We live in the suburbs, 1 acre property, and we raise chickens, rabbit, quail, and we have raised pigs here, even though we do not tell people to raise pigs in the suburbs. We have done it. We have put 130 pounds of pork in the freezer, treats for our dogs for at least a good year to a year and a half. It's amazing, but so much you can do in the suburbs on a small piece of property, and that's what we'll be speaking about. Preserving how we preserve our fruit. It's amazing. So it's a whole community out here to learn from, and we are here to help anyone that need help. We are here to do what we can, but we hope to see y'all at the SoilFamily Expo. But I will see y'all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk chicken. Chicken Talk 101 with Andell Homestead, because she got tons of questions. Because she got some chickens, y'all, and they in my backyard. She going to take them home with us, but she said, I need to know a whole lot of stuff first. So we're going to talk about our experience in the last year, 2 years of raising chickens and help Andell and whoever else need help. So bring your questions, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow here at Black's Tropical. So y'all have a blessed day. Get outside and drop some seeds because I know I am. Chicken Talk 101. Yay. We appreciate you, Miss Native. But we shall see y'all tomorrow. I have 15 acres of timber. I have to do raised beds just starting my homestead. Good. You got to start somewhere. Proud of you, Rita. You got to start somewhere. Start small. It will grow. So y'all get outside, drop some seeds. A lot of chicken information. Yes. You'll keep learning. You never stop learning. Hey there, Judy. So I shall see y'all tomorrow at Tuesday at 11 a.m. Then I'll see you again at 7 p.m. Me and Andell going to talk about chickens. We're going to do the chicken dance. So with that being said, don't let nobody steal your joy.